with a 2011 VW Jetta 2.5 SE, and today I'm going to do a quick review on these LASFit LED lighting dome lights and kind of front overhead lights for your vehicle interior. I've used these in previous vehicles in my my mom's 2008 VW Passat 3.64 Motion for the LED lights inside. And these are like canvas free lights, so like, or they fit canvas designs. So basically, you know, they're not going to flash when the car like starts up. They're going to fade in and out just the way that your halogen lights do that are inside your car. They're much brighter, and I find that they just make the car look a lot more premium, especially at night. They provide a brighter, whiter light for you to see inside your vehicle interior, and they're definitely a little bit safer, I think. Like if you're going out to your car late at night in a parking garage, or when you're leaving a restaurant or something, you'll be able to see your interior much more easily. And I guess thieves and people that would, you know, risk your safety would be more likely to not come by you if they had really bright lights in your car. Today I'm going to do a quick installation video on them. These have a 1-year unlimited use warranty, so if you have any issues whatsoever in the first year, you can return them to LASFit for $0. You don't have to pay for anything. So let's see how they do. I've never had any issues with them in the past, and installation's pretty straightforward. So let's do a quick comparison of the old halogen lights inside the vehicle, and then we'll do these installation of these new LEDs. Alright, so now we're in the VW Jetta in the interior, and this is the panel we're going to remove. So our first step is going to involve removing this panel right here. You're basically going to remove this whole interior section here, and then you're going to replace this plastic bezel right here. That's going to come down. There's going to be another bezel that's going to be just underneath here, and then once that's removed, you're going to have access to your lights that you can swap with the LEDs. I highly recommend getting these interior trim sticks because a screwdriver might scratch a few things. These are just plastic, and they come to a really fine point on the front, so you're able to kind of wedge it in between different pieces of trim. So it's really helpful when it comes to installing these LED lights. So basically, you're going to remove this panel, you're going to put your LED lights in, kind of snap everything back into place, and then it should work exactly the same way that the old lights did. The current lights are kind of this yellowish color, but they have this yellowish tint to them, and they're just not as bright as LEDs. So LEDs will definitely improve like your vehicle safety when you come out to your car late at night. It's going to be easy to see everything inside. It's going to give a lot more style to your car as well, so it's going to look a lot more like a really new car with an LED interior. Alright, so now that you have all of these trim pieces that came off, there's 4 trim pieces total on the overhead map light assembly. Then you have clear access to your light bulbs right here. You pull those out, and then you swap in with the new LEDs, and then you'll have the bright LASFit LEDs ready to go. So now that we have the LED lights installed, you can see right here the LEDs up in each of those sockets where the halogen bulbs were originally at. Now they're extremely bright and white, so now they're very easy to see in the interior at night. Last light you're going to have to put into your car. So let's put this all back together and see how it looks. So now that I have all the trim back in place on the car, I didn't break any clips, which is great. These clips, especially on these newer cars, are very robust to installation and disassembly, so they're actually pretty well thought out. Overall, it took about 5 to 10 minutes to install the lights and test them out. Highly recommend the trim sticks. They've really come in handy. They're like $10 to get them online, and for like a set of 3 or 4 or 5, so they're not really that bad. Especially if you like to upgrade your car, you definitely need the right tools to install kind of the best accessories for your vehicle. These LED lights work great, so they shine nice and bright now, and they look very premium, and yeah, they're the exact same brightness left and right, and they look like they're really good quality, so I'm very happy so far. Let's do the rear dome lights for the rear seat. Alright, so here's what the rear seat dome light assembly looks like when it's untouched and kind of from the factory. You kind of have like the same yellowish halogen lights that you get in the front that are standard, and they do the job, but they're just not as cool as LED lights, and they don't give you the finishing touch that an LED light provides. So this is a relatively easy assembly to take off. Like, I can probably just pop this out with my fingers and go around the sides here, and then I should have clear access to replace these lights with the new LEDs. The assembly, now you just gotta unplug it right here from the harness, the electrical harness, and then you should be able to pry off this little cover on the back here, and you'll have access to your LED lights. Rear dome light assembly came apart relatively easily using my trim sticks, and now we have clear access to the bulbs right here. And we have the new LASFit LED lights that we'll just swap in for these original halogen lights to give us a nice clear, bright, and white light. Once you got the lights back in and installed, then just make sure you plug it in back to the harness, and then you can do a little quick test to make sure that all the lights work. Make sure that your yellow diodes are facing downwards, and then you're able to see that all your lights work. So now it's a really bright light. So it's pretty cool. And then all your lights are done, and you have these new LASFit LEDs that are going to last a long time, provide pretty good energy efficiency, and probably won't ever wear down your battery if you accidentally leave them on while you're in the office or at the store. So you have all the LASFit LED dome and map lights installed, so now you have a really bright white light that kind of glows up the interior. You can just tell how much brighter these are compared to the halogen ones that were installed. And these are much more energy efficient, so if you accidentally leave one on while the car is, if you're at the store and you leave them on in the car, then it won't burn out your battery if you leave it for over an hour. And you can see how the lights all gradually dim down, and that's when you have a CAN bus LED light that LASFit provides, so that way you don't have any flashing or error codes in the system. So you want a CAN bus LED dome and interior lights if you have a car that's equipped with a CAN bus system, which most new cars do. These are great lights. Used them before in a previous vehicle that I had, and they lasted the entire time that I had the car until that car was replaced with another one. So these are very, very energy efficient, very bright and white lights that make you have a really premium interior, and so far I'm really happy with how they look. So I hope you guys learned something new today, and hope you check out these LASFit LED lights. These are the old halogens that I put back in here. So they're actually, all the old lights fit exactly into the same spot that the new lights were put in the casing. So that's really nice. Once again, it's a 1-year warranty on these parts. LASFit provides like a lot of different products for your car, including like license plate lights, LED headlights, LED tail lights, LED interior lights for your footwells. They provide LED everything. They provide a wide range of models, including like even European cars like this VW Jetta they had parts for. So they're pretty well stocked with a lot of different parts. And based on my experience, they lasted really long in my mom's previous VW Passat. So they've been, error-free, CAN bus compatible, and they work with a lot of new cars as well as old cars. So you got a lot of different options, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to check out the link below to LASFit's website, and you can check out all their products there for your car. These are really reasonably priced. I think they're really inexpensive for a really premium upgrade to your car. So thanks for checking out this video, and feel free to leave any comments in the section below, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.